right, we'll do a quick video on the market as it opens. It's 5:24 on a Monday. It looks like we're up 2 points pre-market. That's going to erase the $1.62 we were down Friday. It looks like this thing is still wanting to move up positive. I think May has been a tough month. So sell in May and go away would have been good for this month anyway. Look back in history, that's only happened twice in the last 10 years for TQQQ, where it wasn't above the price. One of the reasons I like TQQQ is because I'm gonna take a look at this spreadsheet. So this is on average what TQQQ's done in the last few years. So 2020 it was up 105%, 2019 up 133%, 2018 it was down 20%, 2017 up 118%, and so on. You can see this. So on average, it's had a couple of really big years, the last 2 years. So this is where I made a lot of money, and on average, it's up 63%. So, if you look over 10 years, it's phenomenal, the rate overall. This is one of the reasons I like this security. What we'll do from here to the end of the year, we don't know for sure, but I'm thinking that this thing will be up by the end of June. It might be up to 110, which would be where I could get out. It was put to me at 109, and I was at $1 million. So now I'm at less than $1 million, of course. So we're down basically what, 10.32 or 10.30, 10.12, 10.10. So as this goes up, so we're down a little over $10, and that's not a comfortable position to be. We do have another week left in May. There it went to 99. If you have cash and you had been buying this under 90 or selling the puts under 90, then you've done well. And so this not too long ago was down to 88. So let's look at the historical data of what's happened. So sometimes I go back and look at these charts. So this would be today. And then on the 13th we were down to 88. On the 12th we were down to 87. So these were times you should have bought, but we were down to 87 even on May 19th. So May 19th was last Wednesday. So buy the dips, sell the rips. That's definitely in order. Other thing that you can think about is if you're a buy and hold type person normally, then just grab this when it goes down and buy it, and then just hold it, and then until you think something tumultuous is happening with the state as a whole, or whatever, then roll out of it. Another option could be buy QQQ, and then when the market tanks, go into TQQQ for the ride it back up. So I've always thought that was a more conservative way to play this. Now, kind of what this channel is about is selling the puts on TQQQ, and then looking at the puts and saying, what strike can I sell the puts at and be I'm gonna pull this up. So let's pull it up for this week. So it's 528. So we're trading at 99. So we're trading at 99. So at the money, you're gonna get 430. So that's pretty good, or 440. These haven't traded today yet, so they might be down. Let's see. Traded at. I wonder if it's really traded today. Somewhere between 3 and 450. Anyway, you can kind of look at these and see what if you get 1% for the week and you go all the way down to 90. So this is something that I was talking about for income. Seeing where you could trade. Of course, I've been trading really close because I was thinking it was going up, and then I got caught. And so you could trade the 100, thinking it'd be up and get $5. And you only do this if essentially you're going to buy the security, but you're going to buy it $5 cheaper, so you get a 5% discount, which is spectacular. I mean, you're buying the security at a discount essentially when you sell the puts. That's the way you should look at it. You should always look at it like you're buying the security, but you're going to buy it at a discount. And you're buying the security at the strike price, of course. Anyway, that's the way you should look at selling these puts. However, we know that when you do them deep in the money, that you're trying really not to get it put to you. And then if you get put to you, then you turn around and sell the calls. Now, when it goes down too much, like it went down, it was going down too much for 109, I just decided to hold it. So I have had some people comment and say, why don't you sell the June and make $3? Why don't you sell, this one? And I've looked at all those. And worst case scenario, let's say this tanks some more, then you could sell the puts, or sell the calls, out to December and make all your money back. So that's an option. I think this is going to go back up before the next earnings, so I'm just going to hold it here. For good, for bad, I don't know if that's a good scenario or a bad scenario. I'm comfortable holding it, so that's what I'm going to do. So down $10. Less than $10 now. So I'm down $9.50 now, or $9.60. So there you go. So $9.60, and then I have 83.10 of them. So whatever that is. So 83.10 times 960. So less than $100,000 down. So that that's actually good. So we'll see how this goes. Selling the puts, up $3 now today. Sell these puts. Sell them as deep in the money as you feel comfortable. But I think this thing is going up, and so you can play it close, you can play it long. The key is that you get yield, and you maximize your yield, and or you get a yield that you're comfortable with. And this is weekly, so you can do it weekly. So some people go out 2 weeks. So if you were to go out 2 weeks, this thing is, you want to sell them on down days if you're going to sell them. But, like if you're going to sell the calls, let's say you're going to sell the calls at 111. I don't know if these have updated yet. They don't really update very fast. Yeah, none of these guys are really updated, and market's only been up 10 minutes. They're really updated in Yahoo, so you'd have to go to your brokerage and look at them. But 111. See if June, you can get 250 at June 25, and then you still make your money back. So that's not too bad. So I could do that. I could get 250 now, and then forego any profit that I would make in the month of June, more than that it went up. So that might be a good thing to do. So it's like a free 250, and then if it goes up to this, then you're happy anyway because you got out at 109 and you went all the way to 111. If you go all the way to December, I mean, you get $9.73. That's like real money. That's it's some bucks there. So if it was at 109, so you're getting 11.73 because you're getting $2 for this. Well, this might already be down now, but anyway, I'm rambling a little bit. But this is kind of oh wow, it's going to break 100. Oh, it did. It broke 100. So there you go. I'm only down $9. All right. Well, we'll see where this goes. But I've been beating the thing to say if you got cash to get into this. I was beating it pretty heavy under 90. And so if you got in under 90, you've made $10 now. So let's see where this goes, and let's keep it rolling on. I think we're going to be up, maybe this week we're up, $5 or something. Of course, we never know. But if we are, then it starts looking less gloomy than it did. And I think that this thing started down on May the 3rd. So we may get out of May and it not be as down as much as it looked like if you were to look at the entire month. But by the end of the month, maybe it's down only like 5% or something. So we'll see how this goes.